Make sure everything is up and running. Looking good, looking good, I think. Let's see here. Well, kinda. Let's see. Make sure everything is up and running before I... there we go. That looks good, that looks good. Well, all that looks like I am officially in the game. Okay, good. So, it is now 11 o'clock, at least 11 o'clock a.m. where I'm at. And I'm going back in the game. It has been a minute. I apologize. Some life things got in the way. I took my computer into the shop, had it looked at. I think there is an improvement. It seems everything is running a little bit more smoothly. Alright, so let's first go to my free stuff. I'm going to be doing some challenges today. Ooh, some money. I like money. Alright, got a little money. And now I'm going to check out the bundles. I do have a surplus of atoms. I've been waiting for that special something to pop up. I'm not crazy about any of these though. These are the new ones. I don't know. I like the lore of the NCR, but I'm not a big fan of the outfit. Doesn't really do much for me. I mean, this is cool, but I already have it. Caged rabbit. Okay, that's kind of fun. I didn't even know I had that. I have that? Okay. This, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really like blow my mind, especially 700 atoms. I'm not sure about that. This one, no. I already have the hot tub. That would be the big thing. That's kind of cool. If I was making a theme, yeah, I could see that being kind of cool. Anyway, and then as much as I do reminisce and have fond memories of my days at camp, I'm not sure if I want to build one. What is this? You can make... Oh, that's kind of cool. That would be the big thing I want out of that, I think. The summer camp shelter is kind of fun. What does that look like? Oh, okay. So is that included in this bundle? I don't see it. I don't see it, so I'm gonna say no. Alright, but I did get one of the bundles here. I'm a big fan of the Mothman. Actually, anything cryptid. I love the whole idea of cryptids and that sort of thing. I was thinking, of course, I'm a huge fan of horror, and I was thinking, I really want this fog machine. I wish they just had the fog machine by itself. I don't know, the hay barrels are okay. But yeah, this is the main thing I want. Jack-o'-lanterns, Alright, I don't know. So yeah, but the fog machine would be the big thing I want out of that. 910. So I'm debating about whether I want to spin the atoms for that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if the fog machine is available by itself. And I'm not seeing it. Come on. Let's see here. Sometimes... So what would that be? Would that be, I guess, decorations? Yeah, I always kind of like the Vault-Tec lights too. That's what I was thinking about, just like getting a couple of like little items that I think would be fun to have at my camp. I do not see the fog machine. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I would want most out of all this stuff. All this is you get to my age and birthdays just really don't mean that much anymore. It's just like, hey, I survived another year. Woohoo! That's about the extent of it. Okay, I do not see the fog machine. That would be kind of cool. The Slurping Joe's. I do like that. Vending machine. Kind of fun. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything jump out at me. Looking for that fog machine, and I do not see it. Soda fountain workbench. Oh, that's cool, I guess. What kind of workbench? Oh, I guess a brewing station? Well, that's kind of cool. 500. It's not too bad, I guess. Alright, yeah, I might come back and get that at some point. I do want to kind of upgrade my workbenches a little bit, especially the, I think I have a gas pump workbench, which is also for the, what I need is a new, oh, here's responders. Yeah, I need a new armor weapon workbench. That would be something more fun than what I currently have available. Okay, anyway, let's get into the game here. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, the Invaders event has basically ended. And that's okay. I got quite a few of the drops. I am confused because I did do the event several times, and I thought all the tubes dropped from that event, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they drop at different places. Whoa, I'm all up in the... Maybe I need to change my... Okay, I got a new controller. It's very nice, like butter, but it's almost too good. I was using like kind of an old controller, and it wasn't very responsive, so I just got used to kind of jerking the stick around. This one is very responsive, so if I push too hard, then I just fly to the other side of the map. I'm getting better at it. So anyway, I set this camp up here for a couple of... Oh, why are they not up? Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, my computer was in the shop, and so I was playing on an old laptop for a little while. And I realized that some of the things are saved locally. Like here is evidence of that, which I guess also includes challenges. I had this set up because I was working on some challenges, trying to finish off my fishing challenges here. So, getting close, down to 4. And of course, this will take a year. It's basically challenge game because it takes a whole year, I guess. So I can't. I mean, I haven't like spent a great deal of time going through all the challenges, but that seems like a huge investment. So I'm gonna say it is the first for now. I've got one, and my fishing rod is almost maxed. I think this, which requires blowing fish, will be the last thing I need to have a fully upgraded rod. And yeah, I'm not even sure if that improves the rod. So maybe. I guess I will find out in 55 more fish. So yeah, turning on these out. But anyway, I guess today I'm going to do these are teddy bears. Any flavor of nuclear, okay, craft or scrap power armor. I have started to think about my power armor set. My regular armor set basically works. It is an XP grinding set. The old school meta bloody build with unyielding intelligence, the flannel. Yeah, so basically everything that you need to be at max XP grind. I'm doing that to upgrade my legendary perk cards. I will eventually switch to the but for now I want to work on that. This is my main right now, and I probably will be my main for the foreseeable future. I do think I'm going to create one new character, but that's essentially to start doing medium length videos. So, like I said, I'm going to keep doing my Let's Plays to break down some of the old games that I've always loved, kind of establish a baseline of what I enjoy, and then go from there, start exploring new games. Okay, so all of these look fairly manageable, except for this one, drinking. I hate that because it's two cranberries, and cranberries are not, the cranberry cola is not easy to come by. I'm not sure. I probably have to. Let's see. Yeah, I have 4 of them, but it seems like such a waste to just drink 2 just to get that challenge running. I guess I could try to start it full. Sure, I will join you. I will join you. And as long as you don't have some people, and I swear I think they're trolling, have that perk card that allows healed radiation damage, which of course ruins my build. So, but I swear I think they're trolling. I think they do it on purpose just to cause builds like mine a problem. But let's see here. What am I doing? Oh, right. I think what I want to do is go ahead and why did that not register? Why did that not register? Oh, collect any flavor. Ah, darn. Okay, I read that wrong. Okay, collect any flavor. I think I'm going to re-roll. I think that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, there we go. That's much easier. Okay, let's get this done first. Daily quests. I did do some of my daily quests. So I literally just got my computer back last night, and I got it all set up and plugged back in, and everything is, I think, working again. Just a little while ago, right before I started to do the
Violation
stream.
of hotel policies may result in detention.
And I'm hoping this will help my streaming. That was part of the reason why I wanted to get the computer looked at. I'm not sure. Did it say adhesive? I think it did. I don't think you can bulk adhesive. Oh, you can. Ah. Haha. Well, that's an easy one. Boom. One done. Yeah, in case you don't know, if it ever says scrap an item, scrap junk to produce whatever, first thing you should do is check to see if you are able to bulk it. You can bulk it, then you can just scrap the bulk item afterwards, and boom, challenge done. Okay, deal fire damage to enemies. Really? That's a... Huh. Okay. I've seen that in a challenge, but I think it was like the Burning Springs challenge. I don't think I've ever seen it just as a daily challenge. Okay, that's new. Alright, what else? Okay, so collect the Nuka-Cola, I think would be the next easiest. Then power armor. I think I have... Yeah, so let's go here for the Nuka-Cola. And then I'll look into my daily quests. Keep an eye on the time for events, but I should be able to knock this out before the next event. I wish one or two more people would join our group. Let's see here. I always get lost in this place. I think it is this one. Yeah.
Oh, they've really gotten set up here.
They do.
You think I have what it takes to be a responder?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know, and I don't care. Okay, you
Well,
come to
hello.
this person
Do
right
you
here.
like Nuka-Cola?
Bubbles.
Don't be silly. Of course you do.
And Bubbles
Oh,
will
you
have
think
several
I'm a good
options
salesman?
for buying
You should have met my mom.
Nuka-Cola. I'm
That
too
woman
lazy to
sell
put
the
on
shirt off
the...
your back.
These are the cheapest. Too lazy to put on the hard bargain.
Nothing cleans the
So
gears
these
like
are
an ice-cold
45.
Nuka-Cola.
These are 27. I'll just buy the cheapest ones, I guess.
Do you read much?
Okay, there we go.
It's about all that
Done.
gives you the same these days.
And next, I think, is power armor. That would be the next easiest. Or Nuka-Cola. Nuka World on Tour. Let's do that one. That'll probably be the next easiest. Plus, it's a free fast travel. And then I will try to get the power armor. There are 3 or 4 fairly reliable. I mean, there's more than that, but that I like to go to. Reliable places to get power armor pieces, because that is a fairly frequent challenge that pops up. Can grab it and do that to knock out that challenge, because it typically is like create or scrap 1 piece. Occasionally I see 3, but let's see here. I always take a picture there. Geez, I am behind a fence. What is wrong with me? I keep running into a fence. Jeez. Alright, I think I'll take the picture here.
I was made in the shade like Pete.
A buddy of mine gave me this gun,
This place
so I've
running.
been practicing with that. It kind of looks like a BB gun, I think. What am I looking for? That. There we go. Let's see if we can get a good shot. I do want to save. That's a good one, right? Why does it not look centered? Okay, that's good, I guess. Got that. Now let's see if I can get that armor before I run out of time here. Okay, we have a 3rd person that joined. That's good. Let's see here. Probably the
VDG
best
keeps telling
place
me
for me
the
to
same
go would
thing.
be here. That's pretty, 12. anytime I see teddy bears or like some kind of display like this, I always try to take a picture if I can remember. I just think they're fun. I like to kind of explore and find these kind of little hidden, I guess you'd call it Easter egg, right? Would this apply? I think so. So let's see here. Yeah, I guess I don't need this anymore. Line in the sand. Sure, I will do line in the sand. So, right over here, I don't see any enemies. That's good. Oh, somebody already came in. So you need the key, West Bridge key. Oh, somebody took the whole power armor. That is rude. That is rude. Okay, take the sugar bombs here. This is a location to get sugar bombs that's pretty reliable. There'll be 2, I think even up to 3 boxes there potentially. So the person that started left? What? What are you doing, man? Alright, whatever. Line in the sand. Am I gonna do line in the sand? Sure, I guess. How many people are down here? I don't understand that either. Do you just want to be the leader of a group? Why would you... Oh, that's what happened. He went offline. He left the group. That's terrible. That is terrible. Leave the group, then go to a different world. You just ruined the game for everyone. Alright, well, I guess I will be the leader. Yeah, but, okay, so that's the reason why he probably didn't join. Okay, 2 people, sure. But trying to do as many events as possible now. I have officially gotten the scoreboard so high that only events, rotating events and doing those as much as possible will increase my score. XP doesn't work. So, here we go. Nobody has started it yet? No, nobody has started. Also, my allergies are kicking in. So just a heads up, maybe I'm going to have the sniffles. There we go. Am I on here? Yeah, good. So yeah, I'm trying to do some quests that I've not finished, as you can see over here on the right. I have all the worlds a stage and region of the dead, so I've never done that quest line. So I'm starting to do. I did one already, where I had to talk to like a taffy maker or something. Complete all preparations. I think everything.
Automatic boot sequence starting. Power cycling. Get ready, brothers.
So this gun is pretty good. The thing I like is that now all my weapons, this, the Fixer, and the Elder's Mark, all use 45 ammo. This one is a one-shot, and it does pretty good damage. It's also silenced. It's a great way if I'm running low on ammo, which... There's so much 45 ammo. But anyway, I'm carrying around not enough.
Code Alpha Roto Niners.
This is a great...
Perimeter center picking up inbound. Scorch!
Get in.
Detecting large waves of inbound hostiles.
Yeah, it's not quite a one-shot, but what are you trying to do, dude? That's a little awkward. Why is he naked? Wow, some people are lack humility. Come on, man. Get with the game. You need an outfit, dude. Maybe he's just trying to show how amazing he is. I don't even need armor. Yeah. Another thing I have not done yet. So there is some content I have not done. So in case you're not familiar, I was very active in this game for about 3 years, and then I had to take a break. And then I came back about 9
Wait for it!
So there's a bunch of content I have. I'm getting close to it. But yeah, like the Lost was new. Of course, Prince Springs. What else? Atlantic City was new. Raid was new. The last thing I did before I had to quit playing was the pit started, I would say, maybe 2 times. Yeah, I was at that time living in China, and why are you up in my business? Wow, that's creepy. That is so creepy. Go ahead. It's yours. Trying to put your junk in my face. Put your junk in my face. Jeez. Alright. Oh no, I don't want to pick up all the junk, do I? Pick up all the junk. Alright, I guess I'm going to. I'll just make a beeline over to... Ooh, 2 fusion cores. Very nice. I have... so, as I said, whoa, he's stuck. I do... Oh, there's a teddy bear. I do have a plan to go to a full health build, which I will probably go to a power armor build at that point. And so... yeah, that thought. I at least got 1 or 2 kills over here. There we go. That does it, I guess. Now, and yes, I am encumbered. In case you don't know, you can have the travel agent perk card, charisma perk card, and it doesn't matter if you're encumbered. You can travel anyway, and if it is a free fast travel place, like the White Spring, then you can travel for free. Doesn't matter how much weight you have. So let's see here. I think I got a few weapons to scrap those weapons. Yeah. Okay. I've never used the gamma gun really. I wonder. There we go. And yeah. So yeah, I'm debating right now. Part of the reason I'm hesitant to build a power armor suit is I'm debating what type to get. Now, according to online sources, the Union power armor is the best overall power armor.
Please take appropriate precautions.
Oh, there's my power armor piece. Good. Why didn't it count for collecting it? Do you have to collect it off a frame? Oh, that's rude. Anyway. Well, got that achievement. So yeah, they say overall the Union is the best, and then T-65 is the best
Ready for the
defense
thrill and
overall.
excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape. By popular demand, this month's
I've been
creative learning
curious
classes
about
are
maybe
on
trying a
Wilderness
crossbow
Survival.
or
Courses and
bow
crafting materials are now available.
I have not really played around with that. A buddy of mine helped me with the Thirst Sapper, and haven't really played around with that either. So yeah, I got a lot of things to mess around with. Let's see here.
Artisan's Corner has everything you
Sell
need to
some
make your
stuff. Do I
next
have anything
survival
to sell?
project a
Not
success.
Yes. Okay, don't really have much to sell. I actually have quite a bit to sell, but I'm sure it's just a matter of how lazy am I. Do I? Oh, wrong side. Wrong side. That is my problem. I'm always doing it the wrong way. Let's see. I will, sure, take the 124. What? Why? Oh, okay. And, yeah, I have an excessive amount of stuff here. So, sell this stuff, I guess. Try to max out caps at this point.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
9:30. All right, there we go. Almost down. Okay, so next, hey, what? That's one thing I want to do is figure
Please
out how to
do
make
not
nameplates
interfere
go
with
away.
resort security patrols.
I try not to film people without their permission. I think that's rude. Shouldn't do that. Okay, I still need fire damage, Wendigo, teddy bears. Yeah. Okay. So maybe teddy bears would be the next easiest thing if nobody has grabbed them yet. There is a reliable place to get 4 or 5 teddy bears right here, but there's 3 just son right next to each other. Uno, dos, tres. Yeah. Right next to each other. It's a lovely day. I don't know where you may be located, but where I'm located, it is quite lovely outside. Why did I take a picture of that? Oh, right. Challenge. I forgot. I had to take a picture of a drone or something. Okay.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Okay.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Where's that going to be?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Relax. I'm just passing through. Don't want to cause any trouble. Might be easier to go this way. That's where you want to go. And this is also a good place for magazines. There's a magazine drop right there. And there's also a bobblehead drop right there, but not there right now. Okay, let's go check out. That's interesting. None of them are getting up. I wonder why. This game's over.
Rating is
Hello.
a good life.
Okay.
No
There's
rules.
also a
Survival
bobblehead drop,
of
I
the
think, right
fittest.
here somewhere? Alright. Anyway. What? Oh, I must have triggered with them on accident. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And I'll leave the other one for the next person that maybe comes through. Now what? Wendigo and fire. Okay, we'll try to get those both done at the same time. So what? Somebody, is this where they're dropping the? Yeah, dropping the bomb right there. Okay. Do I want to do that again? Well, that is where Wendigo should be there. Okay. Sure. Why not? 5 minutes till the next event starts. Alright. How long until this goes? Waiting. 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 I guess I can check the other magazine drop place. There is this little cooler right here. Often get some good chems. Alright, gotta hop up here. And yeah, right here is another magazine, but somebody was aware of it. There we go. Wait for the event to pop. And go. Now, this event I find slightly annoying because when you leave the event, when you're going in, it's fine. But when you leave the event, you're kind of forced to go out the radiation. And I'm not a power armor build. And there's a clock, a timer. It's not like I have infinite amount of time to sit there. This is a great event for getting screws. Screws are one of the more challenging things to grab. Oh, there's another one here. There is. Flamer grenade. Get this ready for down there. This. It's interesting. Did they change the look? I don't think I've ever looked at them.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
I'll do a lunchbox. See if I can get other people interested in sharing a lunchbox. It's hit or miss. I'm not going to sit there and 50 lunchboxes, but spoiled fruit, spoiled meat, spoiled vegetables. All right. Just let a bunch of food die. I'm sorry. Lord, stop that, man. Alright, there we go. How much longer? We'll go until... Oh, it doesn't tell how many people are here. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I want to use this weapon for this event. Alright, I guess we'll go under a minute and then we will launch a lunchbox. So, 9, 8, okay. This is definitely the better choice. gave you all a confetti mess. How about that? That will be my donation. And let's see if hey. That's how it's done. There's some love. Let's see if we can get 5 lunch boxes stacked. How many do we have right now? 1, 2, 3. 2 more, guys. Come on. Come on. Give me 2 more so we have max lunch boxes. Alright. And that would be excellent. No? I always like to read this dominable floating one. I like to just try to keep Wendigos under control, and I'm going to try to get my last achievement. I hope that wasn't OBS making that sound. Slow going. I guess I could switch weapons. See if we can get some more damage output here. This is my heavy hitter for right now. Yeah, I feel like there is my it gives me a lot of screws. Look at how helpful I am. Not bad. Nice. Just take it all. Come on. There's some screws. Look at all these screws. Very nice. Oh, sorry. You all fighting Dude, I'm using a... Give me some credit here. Fiberglass, spool, and loose screws. I mean, you will never get this many of these junk items. This much. This much. Okay, how's Mr. Earl? Whoa. Gotta be good ground. Yeah, right? Jeez. There we go. Yeah, look at all that. Yeah, I think the Elder's Mark is probably when people online talk about this. I think I agree. Jeez, I think I have one. It's just... Uh-oh. Get out. Get out. Yeah, I'm getting... I was too close to being hit by that stuff. Okay. Oh, that's the end of it. Alright. Grab it. Come on. Yeah, that's the end of it. Get as much as I can. Alright, where's the body? There it is. Sure, I'll take this. I'll just take it all. Okay. How do you get out of here? Where is the exit? I always get lost in here. There we go. Yeah. Got a minute 15. 11. Plenty enough time. Biggest problem is running out of ridiculous without power armor, but with power armor, not so much. So now I will be able to get to the White Spring again, drop my loot, and get back on target. But I believe that's everything except for one challenge. I just need to knock out the fire damage, which I always forget how chaotic that event is. It's a bit difficult to try to knock out challenges, except for the Wendigo. Of course, that was easy one. Easy peasy. So, now we're outside. What did I get here? Bloodied Cursed Pickaxe. Quad the Dragon. Okay. There we go. Now we got that, and I need to look into daily quests. Like I said, I knocked a few out this morning when I was waking up. More or less because I was, because of the computer problem, I was worried about missing out on a day of challenges. So I was just like, alright, I've got a little extra time. Let's knock that out. Okie dokie. So and I noticed the new expansion for ESO unlocked. That is another. Should I go ahead and scrap? Yeah, I think I have one in display. So that's another MMO which I've thought about playing because I don't care what anybody says. I am a Bethesda head. The only other company that I would say I'm pretty like on par with playing like a lot of their titles is Capcom because of Resident Evil and Dead Rising, and maybe something else. But those are the two that like definitely I've played quite a bit, which is kind of what I'm trying to do with my series right now. I essentially have two series of games. One is like Capcom games, and the other one is Bethesda games, because those are the two companies that I probably invest the most time into with their titles. Let's see here. So I know a lot of people hate on Bethesda, and I get it, you know, but I kind of like the jankiness. I think it's kind of fun. In fact, sometimes when they patch things out, it makes me unhappy. I remember when I was playing this, I don't think it was very appealing for my character. I was playing Oblivion back in the day when it first came out, not the remake, and I had this build that was exploiting a bug in the game that basically allowed you to become a superhero. Like, it was so much fun just trying to craft the spells. You know, I'm going to be the first to admit I did not like Skyrim when it first came out, because at that stage in the game, I think I've become more of a role player, R-O-L-E, at this point. But back in the day, I was more of a role player, R-O-L-L, and I was really interested in like crunching numbers and trying to have the best build possible, make that OP build. And with the Oblivion, oh my gosh, that build was so much fun. Crafting the spells, tweaking numbers here and there, really trying to maximize. But then they patched it out, and I cried. Inside, of course. I never cry on the outside.
Please refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder, or
right.
trampling
I
the
need
flowers.
Huh? Did I finish that? Did I get... Oh, I did. Okay. There you go. So all achievements done. what else? How's my weight? I'm okay. Time check. Okay, about 4 minutes until the next. So I guess I'll wait for that event, see what that event is, and then 250 left. And then I will decide whether to do that event or to do some of this new content. I don't think I need these anymore. Well, no, I'm going to hold on to that weapon for now, so yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm really sorry about my sniffles right now. I know it's going to be annoying if anybody cares enough to watch. I think I have a couple of people watching that. That's exciting. Hello. I'll say hello. Hello to the 2 people watching me. Hello. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I want to go play around with this gun. Okay, that'll be something to do while I'm waiting. I'm just curious what it does. I mean, I know it squirts. Right? Oh, no, it's the wrong weapon. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Quantum Thirst Sapper. Alright, where's a good place to test this? Ooh, you have 141 plants. Well, no, you're very high level. Okay, let's go check out his camp. That's something I can do too, while I'm trying to test this weapon. So, yeah, super exciting. What else? What else? I guess today's Good Friday. Happy Good Friday. If that means anything to you, I don't know. Some people it does, some people it doesn't, and that's okay. Different strokes for different folks. Alrighty. So, Mr. Over 1000. Okay. Base defying physics. Let's see, where is your... I don't see it. Sometimes there are magazines. Oh, you got it locked. Of course you did. Sometimes there are magazines. Is it down or up? Okay, it seems like it's up, maybe. Oh, here it is. With all the signs going, here! Okay, lots of... only one. A railway rifle. Sure. I'll buy your railway rifle. What else? Was that it? What else did you have? You had something else. Oh, one food.
I found some recipes at a place called
Okay.
Toxic
That's
Larry's
random.
Meat and
What kind of food are you selling? Ooh, a speckled axolotl. No, I will just fish it out myself. Thank you. I don't even know if you get credit for buying it. What's it say in the challenge? It says catch all axolotls. So I'm guessing if you just buy it from somebody, it's not going to count towards the... Oh, eviction notice. That's a pretty good one. Am I going to do that? Yeah, I think maybe I will. Let's see. Do you have a lot of stuff? No, you don't. Okay. Yeah. Hey, we have all four slots. Yay. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm going to wave to you. Thank you for joining the team. You are my new favorite people until you leave, and then I don't like you anymore. Alright, because I'm very childish like that. I am very much, sorry, I had to pick something up off the floor. I am very much a man-child, but I'm aware of that. I'm self-aware. Sorry.
Is anyone out there?
Water.
This recording is a call for help. Our settler camp was attacked by mutants last
I
night.
am aware of it.
Please
Okay,
help.
so...
My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville.
What weapon
I
am I
think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much
gonna use? The
longer.
only problem with this
The
weapon
mutants have left.
is you only get
Now,
one shot
hurry and destroy their meat bags when
at
you
a
get here.
time, and
That
7
should drive
shots
them
you
away
have
if
to
they come back.
reload.
There's a machine in the crater.
But it is a good way to
Take
collect
care of the
ammo.
radiation in the
I
area.
think this
Keep it running.
probably is my
You'll
best
never finish building
weapon
here if it
for
breaks.
this event. Let me check. Whoa! Why am I heart beating? My heart is beating. I know this one. I changed the stuff here. It's not the way the cursed elder normally is. What about this? Oh no, this is limb damage. Okay. Right. Okay. So actually, I think this would be my best weapon for this event. Drink some water. Okay, what are we doing? Find and repair. Alright, so somebody needs to do that before we start destroying meat bags. Yeah, this, as far as just like getting, and I think we only ended up with only three lunch boxes of food. Alright, so there's a meat bag right there. There's one here. Okay. Defend the rats. People. I think there's one more. Yeah, that's one of the problems with this event, is the radiation. My build, I can't take all the radiation. It's toasted. Too much. And also, oh no, is there a rise? So you keep the guys on. Alright, at least I can kind of have yeah, kind of have I wish I could get a better scope for this weapon. It's a little limited when using down the line. What do they call this? Low sights? Yeah. Just have that dot. I do have a better angle here. If I can hit them to the heads. Alright, so now I have 4 staff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. One more. And we are stacked. Although, yeah, we're already 5 minutes in. Oh no. Yeah, so I have a approach lunch process. I try not to produce too I try to save them as much as I can in a situation where I think other people might do their jobs. Hoping to maybe spark other people to watch my otherwise, you just end up burning. Yeah, there's too many people up here. There's no way to like camp this too much. I don't even have a chance. Good thing I have 4 people on this here. Well. Yeah, I really hate my allergies. It's really annoying. It makes my whole face hurt. It usually doesn't bother me, but I typically during the fall and spring I have like 1, 2. I hope this is going to attack this season. Yeah, as I was saying, I was playing ESO. Similar situation with this game. I started to play ESO when I was living in Asia, China, and the game stopped working all of a sudden. Similar to this game, yeah, it just stopped working. I tried to place a ticket, never got a response back. Hey! I just maxed out my... Yeah, I think that just maxed out my settler wrap. Well, that's special. Something special I can share with you if you're watching. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, there we go. Settlers is maxed. Lovely. They are officially an ally. Alright, cool. And I've got about a little over halfway for the Raiders to be maxed out. So that's exciting. That's a huge achievement in this game. It's part of the grind, but once you get that done, it is done. And you don't have to worry about it. So, what I want to do now is, I guess first, well, okay, foundation's right here. I'll go ahead and go to foundation. And I will check to see what unlocked. Excuse me. One of the things I'm looking for is other allies. There is an ally I believe you can purchase either from the Raiders or the Settlers. Hope Settlers. And this is, I hope I'm saying the name right, Adelaide?
Hey.
Adelaide? But anyway,
I know
the
you.
robot. I think it's
I've heard some amazing stories about you.
Oh, somebody's doing headhunts.
What's that, John?
Come on, hurry, man, hurry. I'll do a headhunt. Why not? Yeah.
I heard Sonny put a new shipment
easy
in. I gotta go check it
loot
out.
and easy.
I knew you could.
All right. So, anything unlocked
sandwich.
here? Yeah, there's Adelaide.
Jen's got
4,000.
style that I can respect.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Don't worry about that right now. All right, let's go do this. Yeah, this is sometimes these headhunts, people just start doing them one after another. Like, because I think it costs like 4,000 caps, and you have to go start it. But I've seen where maybe like, I guess groups of people are doing them in a row, like 7, 8 of these in a row, and woo, you can get those event tickets real quick that way. Excuse me, sorry about that. Silly allergies. Uh-oh, something's behind me. Yesterday? I think. Alright, so there's that. Oh no. You know what? Nobody wants to help him? No. Why is nobody helping him? I didn't know if there was like some kind of like he had done something bad or Pioneer poser. Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Pioneer closer. Man, that's what you get. Dressing up as a Pioneer Scout. Yeah, he looks a little old to be a scout. Alright. Anyway. Is somebody gonna launch another one? Alright. We'll say that. Let's go take a dump. Get rid of some stuff. Ah, yes. And then after that, let's see, 2 more minutes until the next event launches, and I will check to see if I'd really like to start working on this new content here. Get that. I have a buddy that is starting to play as well, and he went and finished that. I didn't know he was going to finish it, so. Now I'm actually behind. I was waiting for him to catch up. Now I'm a little behind.
Life is an adventure.
Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Hunters. That's hilarious. Wow, I bet that does stupid damage. So sneaking, that'd be almost like 10k damage, is that right? Oh. Yeah. Kind of fun idea. But, I think I already have one of these. He's really jumping out. Let's check that debilitator. I think I have one. Weapon. You don't know, you can't. What? Yeah, there you go. The debilitator. Alright, don't need that. Wow, what do I have? I'm still way over why? What am I carrying? Yowzers. Oh, I must have just a bunch of... Oh, that's why. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning. And the Wilderness Survival
Still
is our most
unlocking
popular
stuff.
program yet.
Okay, uranium fever. Okay, that one I can skip. That one I can skip for sure. Armor? Crazy. This is just picked up a bunch of stuff.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure.
Just grabbing everything. Okay, I think that's where I want to be. Still have a lot of weight though. Let's check this again. Okay, still. Alright, maybe I got a bunch of grenades too.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
That's probably where the rest of the weight is coming from. What? Oh, he's out. Oh no. Alright. That's fine. I've got about 30 pounds to play with, right? Yeah. About 30 pounds. Let's see here. I'm going to do... So my dailies are done, right? I think so, yes. So, daily events. So the ones that I'm doing right now, obviously, are the rep grind, which I don't have to do for Foundation anymore. Although they do give you treasury notes, so it's another way to get gold that way. Ooh, you have a lot of plans. Haunted Sentinel. Alright, I will check out your plans. That'll be something I can do while I'm deciding what I want to do. Ah, water. So, yeah. Hopefully, I will be able to get to some of that new content. For me, again, not for a lot of people. They've done it. For me, it's new. And I had to... I did one of the quests already, and that was a... again, I apologize about my sniffles. That was a quest for the Taffy Man. I think that's right. And, Jesus, dark. Needs basically a fixer, right? A cleaner, fixer. I guess he's more of a cleaner than a fixer. But, yeah, he goes to crime scenes and cleans it up so nobody gets in trouble. Where is... Am I overlooking it? No. Where is it? Am I just... It's a bedroom. Am I just overlooking it? Where is your... I hope it's not inside of a vault, a shelter. I really don't like it when players do that. Just like, put it in a shelter, like sitting here hunting for it for... Oh, here it is. There we go. Some of these vending machines, I think, are way too difficult to kind of... nothing. Anyway. Yeah, some of them are like this one. I always overlook this one. They're just not as obvious. But yeah, I've seen where some people have their vending machine in a shelter, and I'll sit there and I will search forever and not be able to find it. LCDR. You're a little on the low end. Let's see. Here we go. 19 plants. Sure. I'll check you out. And then I will go try some new content. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and dailies. Right, so I was... my brain is always just scattered all over the place. So... Yeah, doing the rep grind for the settlers and the raiders, and that is almost done, but there are, what, 3 quests attached to that. I'm doing the Camden Park quests, so I can get the Mr. Fuzzy tokens, unlock that outfit, which is probably the second most difficult grind in the game, I guess, next to the Oxalotls. Oh, no. Did you really? No, he's still here. What is happening here? So slow. Jeez. Alright, here we go. See? So much more obvious. Wow, why is it going so slow? Everything is loading up very slow. Oh well. There we go. Tomahawk. 10K for a tomahawk? A weapon I would never use. Although, I have thought it would be fun to do a, like, survivalist build. Maybe using, like, a bow and arrow, some kind of melee weapon. Just run through the game that way. I think that could be interesting. Well, anyway, so, yeah, I guess I'm gonna, let's see, what other quests? Queen of the Hunt, which I did this morning, so, that one seems to take, like, 3 days to, I want to say spawn, but that's not right. What would be the word for it? To pop back up, that's the word I'm going to do. refresh. Maybe that's the proper word for it. Let's see. What's the other ones that I'm doing? Cop a squatter occasionally, because there are some unlockables there. And then not this one. This one, which is not open yet. And then the stings and things. So stings and things, and this one, the cleanup. I can't recall the name of the quest, the daily quest, but it's right here in this location. And that maybe will get you a badge, free badge. It's not guaranteed, maybe. But yeah, I think this seems like a good place to try some of this new content. So that's what I'll do. I will do that. So I need to go to Atlantic City and the casino corner. Alright. And now I just want to travel to the district. I don't think you need to do the expedition. I think it's separate. The quests. So... And if I recall, I can read the quest description. But I believe I'm looking for a chem called Devil's Blood. This one? Yeah. My best lead on acquiring a dose of Devil's Blood is a fellow named Stanley Soriano. He can usually be found in the High Rollers Lounge at the Neapolitan Casino. Okay. And I have 2 quests here, right? Oh, Regent of the Dead. Alright. Fabio Mondadori, the consigliere, I cannot talk today, of the Lombardi family, wants me to take care of a street gang in the casino floor, utilizing any means necessary. Right.
Here we are, eh, girl? New
So yeah, I think I
horizons.
started that quest, and I finished the Taffy quest. You're just walking around with a machete. That's a pretty nasty looking
You gonna
machete,
make a
too.
necklace out of those caps? Or are you gonna invest wisely at the Neapolitan?
Okay. Is that like an ultimatum? This looks like the best place to go first. Oh, here's the gang. Alright, gang member. Okay. You're the only one
Hold
with
it
the name.
right there. I don't think you belong here. Yeah, okay, you know what? Mind telling me what you're doing walking in here like you own the place?
I've heard you've been shaking casino patrons up for their caps. Wouldn't it be down? Shaking down? Right? Isn't that right? Isn't that the way the expression works? Shaking down?
Maybe. Maybe not. You don't look like a munie to me. Don't know why it matters to you. Sounds to me like you got steered in the wrong direction. We've been shaking some people up for caps, as you put it, but not patrons. Fact that you used that word tells me that the family sent you. We've been shaking up Quintino's louts for their caps. Who's going to miss a few mobsters? I'm not an unreasonable woman. How about you just turn around and walk away, and I'll forget this ever happened.
Okay. Let's see here. I can lie and say, why rob mobsters when the showmen are just feeble entertainers ripe for the picking? Okay. That's kind of rude, right? Or I can flex and say, pack it up and move, or I'll skip rope with your spine. Okay. It's quite a threat. Look, can't we just talk this out? Okay. Or attack. I think we both know there's only one way for this to end. Alright. Well, let's try the strength option.
Hey, whoa now. There's no need for that. You want us gone? Fine. We're gone. You can tell your little family that we won't be causing problems around here anymore. In fact, I've heard the boardwalk is quite nice this time of year.
All right, you skedaddle. You little scallywag. All right. What now? Was that it? Now what? Huh. Okay. So I think this is the new one here. Whoa. Okay. But I think this one goes... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is where I started. Return to Fabio. Oh, okay. Whoa.
And here's Bob Ahoy. And here's Bob Ahoy.
Okay.
Get the paw before that paw do.
Everyone's in a twist over Concerta giving orders. How do I feel? I don't care, so long as I get my cut.
Alright, cool. That's one flaw of the Bethesda's games. I hope with the new Elder Scrolls, maybe they'll address this, is that the NPCs often won't attack enemies. Like, that's a good example, right? The two mole rats are right there. I mean, yeah, the guy's got to fire a missile, but I mean, come on, guys. Maybe they're not worried about it.
Just when it wanted to be rich, make you a maniac.
Word of advice.
Let's try that again.
What's it take to get me?
Oh, right. And so this was just a quest to get them to trust me, so...
Is there something I can assist with?
Taking care of Jordy and her gang.
So you did, so you did. And in your own way as well. Very, very interesting. Words can only tell you so much about a person, but actions? Well, actions tell you everything. That gang of lowlifes I sent you to track down was just a test, a trial run to see if you can handle the real work that needs to get done. You see, my organization, the Lombardi family, we've been disorganized for some time now, rudderless, filled with questions. It's not good for a cult of personality to lack one, you understand? Now, as I'm sure you can see, I'm not Quintino Lombardi. I'm not the Don. Yet. Quintino himself has been absent for some time, silent. It's not in his character. We've been told he's just been ill from old age. At the very least, that's what his kid sister Concerta has been saying. She's been strutting around, giving orders, claiming they're from Quintino. Not all of us are foolish enough to take such things at face value. I need you to play detective for me. Dig up dirt on her. Find the truth. If Quintino is, for whatever reason, gone, then the position of Don is open. And I would be very interested in that position. I could reward you quite handsomely. Do you think you could do some digging for me?
Ran out on us.
I'll do it. Where should I start?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd turn an opportunity like this down. As to where you should start, look to the Neapolitan Casino. Concerta lives in the largest suite within its hotel wing. I need you to search her room and find whatever evidence you can. That woman is hiding something, I know she is. And when you learn the truth, whatever that may be, return to me. Don't come back until you do.
Okay, well, that got to the next
Do
step.
say hello to Don Quintino for me. I'm sure you'll meet him.
Okay. Stop talking.
One day,
All right.
I'll be high.
Cut to the next stage. I noticed a headline came up, but I already missed it. All right.
Devil's blood on top.
The marble columns of City Hall.
Enter the Neapolitan. Find Stanley Serena.
Is there any here?
Why is there two different?
You guys never have a kid.
Does this place have two exits, I guess? I think I heard a bobblehead.
You been eating that slop the muties are feeding you?
Here, catch a show. Could go for a ripper. Not the chainsaw. The one with the bun and all the toppings. Be honest. Do I look like a tourist?
Zeta Invaders. Huh. Okay. Neapolitan Casino. Oh. Enter the Neapolitan Casino. So, sounds like I gotta come back this way anyway. So I guess I do this one first. When's the next event? 2 minutes. Alright. I have it. Even 3,000 bullets. That's wild. Alright. What are the chances of having an even 3,000
lint roller on you?
Okay, so they have robot police. Oh right, overgrown. Okay, that comes from this expansion. All right, I've had to do some daily ops with overgrown, and they always seem to beat me down pretty easily. Oh, there's another headhunt. All right, sure. Come back. It's one good thing about this. Oi. Oi, excuse me. Oi. Terrible. I am not a fan of my allergies. Oi. Okay. I think that's better. Hopefully. Alright, so I have about another 30 minutes left. Yeah, 20 minutes. We'll see what the next event is after this. Something too, because you're so talkative. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. Does he have greenery growing out of his once existent body? Nature will find a way. That is a good quote. Let's see if there's anything else for me to grab. It's probably gonna overweight me. I don't see anything else. Yeah, very, very slow. Okay. Let's see, next. I'm not going to do Project Paradise. I'm not sure if somebody is going to start another headline. But I guess for now, I'll go back to see if I can get some more progress done. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh no. Alright. Darn. Shucks. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if I can stop that. No, I don't want to do this. I made a mistake.
Touching down.
Hey, I'm Billy. This is a bit awkward. You're here to help, right? Meet me in front of the Neapolitan when you land. It's the big casino. You can't miss it.
Stop talking, Billy. I don't want to hear this right now. I made a mistake. This is new content. I want to do this later. I don't want to do this. I'm leaving. Yes. Yes. I want to leave. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I did not mean to come over here. I just want to do the quest right now. So I know the pit. I think a lot of people thought the pit was not great content. But what about Atlantic City? I think so far Atlantic City seems kind of cool. I don't know. What I find interesting, I often find other people don't find terribly interesting. Okay. Wow, really? Already? Huh. Okay. The rest of this. In the trunk. Room in there. Yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've got missiles. Let's get rid of this stuff. Yeah, it's funny, I was playing on my laptop for a while, and it seemed to change it's like everything was squished. Okay, so now let's go. No, I don't want. It's going to be sad if it locked me into doing the expedition. I'm trying to save that for me and my friend to do. My friend and I. No, me and my friend. Okay, so let's see here. Got about another 15 minutes on the stream. I try not to sit for more than 2 hours at a time. I don't think it's very healthy. These people that do like 8-hour streams, I don't know if I have the stamina. Ooh, fancy! Look at that. Nice. So, the Neapol... Oh, wait a minute. That's what, okay. Huh. I guess I will go in here. Let's see here. So... hopefully I can find somebody else to progress the quest line a little bit. Yeah, I think this is kind of cool. I think that's one thing that was missing from the pit. It seems the pit is just expeditions. I think they should have like an add-on or something where it adds some quests. I think that would be
Keep
cool.
your nose clean, kid. What? There's a cold going.
Flesh it out a little bit.
I think I'll head down to the pier.
So otherwise, you're just running in there and like just. I think that's what people complain about. Basically saying
It's
it's
the
like
most
a
happening
huge
place in
daily
AC.
op.
Why those munis
wasn't
want to
very
stay in
interesting.
that gross little hovel is beyond me.
So why do I have the circles? Find a way into the High Roller Lounge. Okay, that's probably what that is. And then search. Is that Concerta?
Still no
or
luck.
Concerta?
I should get out and clear my head. But
It's not.
one more time.
Okay. Room for clues. All right. I'm guessing that's what the diamond here is. I don't know why I'm walking around with a weapon. Oh. Hello. Oh, I have to take care of these guys.
All up in my purse. You ain't getting away without a bit of blood.
There we go. Whoa. he really lost himself. All right, there we go. Got a note here that says scatterbrain. So are those guys. Let's see here. I'm gonna say Concerta. All right.
What you gonna do? Nothing?
Concerta. I did everything you asked me to and left the caps exactly where you told me to put them. The room's locked up tight, don't worry. There's one slight problem though. I may have left the keys behind. They might be downstairs in my office, but the overgrown are skulking by the door. You don't need to get into your room anytime soon, right? Sure, and I'm gonna take that. I like collecting memories. Oh no. I guess I'm gonna have to pick one. Let's see here. What do I have? Tormentor? Alright, I'll take Tormentor off, I guess. Oh, I have 2 of these now. I don't need 2 of these. 1 and 2. Yeah, I finally got all my legendary perks. Well, at least the special perks. They are maxed now. So I have 2 more. I'm still debating whether I want to take both of these or either of these. I'm happy with these 4 being my special. But yeah, I'm not sure where to go on that one. Is that enough? Yes. Let's see. Really? Gonna make it that easy? Okay, go the other way. What? Oh, I went too far. Interesting. Boom. Just a little wiggle. Oh, okay. Who's in here? Enemies? Yes. Mob collector.
How come the munis need so much money? What, you gotta pay the electricity a cut or something? A life! I'll give you 5!
Oh. Who else? Somebody else want to play? I guess that's it. Showed them who's boss. Mob collector. All you're collecting is dirt. Just going 6 feet under. You get it? Is that a good one? I don't know. Okay. Oh, another letter. A letter to Charlotte. Charlotte, paranoia has been eating away at me lately. Quintino's condition has, let's just say, it's worsened. It goes without saying that I am eternally grateful for your discretion regarding this. Most here are unaware of anything being awry, but some of the capos have started to suspect me, namely Fabio. He used to be happy just waggling Wouldn't it be waggling his tongue at anyone who would listen? But since Antonio's departure, he's changed. I believe he never thought it possible for him to be Godfather, but now sees a weak point to exploit. Charlotte, I know he is your friend, but here is where I must implore you for a favor. Do not tell Fabio anything. He will ask you, he will pry, but you know as well as I do that he's a fool that just discovered what ambition is. The family will crumble if he takes over. Please take what I said into consideration. You're one of the wisest people I know. Best regards, Concerta. Concerta. I still can't decide. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'll take that too. Sure. I like memories. Memories. What else? Is that it? I saw. Oh, I'm looking for some. What am I looking for? Evidence. I'm looking for evidence. Okay. Yeah, I guess this will be it. I'm collecting evidence. Let's see. Showman approved axe. Another headhunt. Okay. Joey Bellows, comedian, blacklisted. Kit Ryder, lounge, singer, blacklisted. Poppy Siddell, the extraordinary human bagel. The three mustard eaters. The Crab Orchestra, featuring Captain Judy's whalebone. Xylophone, is it blood or just ketchup? Comedy extraordinaire, Peacock, Pam's yodeling hour. Whoa. They ate how many pancakes? Game show. Okay. Sure, I will take that. That sounds very silly. I like absurd things, and it sounds very silly. Okay, so... Right. I'm looking for evidence. I still have not found any evidence. What are these letters? Are they nothing? What? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe here. Okay, let's try this. Maybe the evidence is in Concerta's personal computer. Alright, alarms. Yeah, there's a lot of S's. 2. Okay. I don't see anything else up there. Okay, there's 2 here. Oh, only 1. Alright. Which is probably the S. Okay. Oh, no, there's 2 there. Okay. Okay, only 1 there. Alright. No, it must be snakes. No? Okay. Such a delay. It's a crazy delay right now. Alright, please select an option from the list below. Inbox. Forward. Neapolitan mailing list all. Notice to all Neapolitan employees. This is a friendly reminder that any unauthorized access of Lombardi family property, including the casino's operating systems, is strictly prohibited. If you witness any unauthorized tampering of family property, report it to your supervisor immediately. We cannot have any would-be charlatans slandering the Lombardi family name. Anyone who disregards this notice and tampers with family property will be terminated. Make of that what you will. Okay. Best regards, Quintino Lombardi. Okay. Cool. Great. Beautiful. Fabio, replacing Billy. Concerta. I've been meaning to speak to Q, I guess that's Quintino, about this, but I'm sure you know as well as I do how private he's been lately. I figured you would be the best person to deliver this message to him. I have my concerns about Billy being the new accountant. well-founded concerns. This feels purely like nepotism on behalf of his pop, don't you think? Either that or someone much more cunning than him just needs him in that position as easily molded clay. Wonder who that'd be. My point here is tell Quintino to think carefully about what is doing. Billy is incompetent. Not only will we be the laughing stock of the city, but his mistakes will drive a rift between the family, the Munies, and the showman. We can't afford a rift. I can do my best to smooth things over diplomatically with the others. You know me, but there's only so much I can do here. Think carefully. Is what you're doing really what's best for the family? Sincerely, Fabio. Okay. Cool, I guess. Reason, Gene, supplies. Geez, still no evidence gathered. Search the room for evidence. I am, man. Alright, I'll have the latest batch ready by the end of the week. You've got to give me more time. The demand for blood just continues to skyrocket, and it doesn't help that I have to juggle our little side venture along with this. I've told you 100 times that he won't be able to get over this without a strong antidote. The meds you've been asking for are just delaying the inevitable. You need to trust me more. Blame Antonio all you want, but there's no use focusing on the past when we've got our hands full with the present. Gene. Original message to Gene from Lombardy C Supplies. Gene, I appreciate you sending the chems over in such a timely manner, but we need more. Quickly, name your price. I'll find a way to pay. The situation is deteriorating rapidly. No one, and I mean no one, can know. Please use the utmost discretion with this. Furthermore, we need another shipment of devil's blood as soon as possible. The demand is higher than ever, and with Antonio gone, it's becoming harder and harder to distribute it. Best regards, Concerta. Alright, still can't decide on how to say that name. Well, I didn't mean to do that. There's one more. Come on. Alright, view secondary account, Lombardy Q. Oh my gosh, so much reading. Oh, wait a minute. I think all of these I read. Wow, all kinds of events are popping up, encrypted. Nah, not gonna do it. I think I'm gonna have to finish here, so once I find the evidence. Alright, so this I already looked at, right? Just checking this to make sure. Yeah. Alright, read this. All of this looks familiar. Oh. No. Okay, this looks different. Alright, to Lombardy. I can't tell what runs deeper, your lies or your wrinkles. I sent a group of 3 auditors to the Neapolitan 5 days ago. They haven't returned. What does that tell you, Tino? I know what it tells me. It tells me that useless... Oh, tell me that unless I receive the rest of our dues in the next day, 800 caps, I'll be sending one of my best men over. You better hope my auditors show their faces in City Hall before then. B. Okay, 800 caps is not that much money. Okay, I think yeah, that's replacing. Yeah, here we go. Deactivated. This is goodbye. It's the end of the line for me, Q. I know I'll never get to say my goodbyes to your face for many reasons, many stupid, cowardly reasons. I know you're not reading these anymore, but darn, it's the only way I can think of to even get close to the actual feeling of closure. This dance wasn't gonna last forever. Our numbers were gonna come up eventually. I just didn't expect it to be like this for either of us. Thank you for taking a chance on me. I told you back then you wouldn't regret it. I'd never lie to you, but it feels like I did. Goodbye, my friend, Tony. Okay. Fabio, where you been? Gosh, so much reading. Okay, Q. It's been ages since I've heard from you, since anyone. Apparently, Belt Buckles pays him off to let us use all the juice we need. I wonder what else he could be paid to do. Alright, Belt Buckles? That's his, like, nickname or something? Weird. Alright. Okay, I am running out of places to look here. What am I missing? Oh, another clean umbrella. What am I missing? Oh, here's a door. Open. Jeez, the delay is crazy. Okay. Looking for clues. Or evidence, sorry, not clues. Alright, these are both the same. Bedroom, bathroom, look about the same. Alright, I don't think I can go much further. Another headhunt. Jeez, I'm missing out on all these headhunts while I do this.
My luck is changing tonight.
That's it. Out of the realm. So it's the search area. And so if I go this way, I think this also goes out of the search area, yes. But I already checked here. I did not check over here. I forgot to check. Don't see anything. As long as there's no more reading. My lord. Okay. Don't see anything here. Alright, so that's nothing. Nothing. Okay. Plastic plate. Alright, what did I miss?
Shoobies around here lately. Think there wasn't a war.
Okay. So yeah, I can't go that way. Ah, here's a door. I am officially alone on my team. So sad. Alright. Please let me find these other two pieces of evidence. This is getting a bit old. Ah, yay, something else to read. Okay. Writer Journal page. Chapter 12, Neapolitan Nitwit. While documenting the incredible journey of my life, it's important for me to document both my triumphs and my failures. And boy howdy is this one triumphant failure. I should have known there was no way I was going to pull a stunt like that on Quintino's sister without consequences. Things were going so well, too. I gave her the old rider charm after my show. The plan was to give her my patented shoulder rub, and that'd be my chance to lift the key. I blew it, though. She saw right through my bull stuff and caught me making a grab for the vault key. Last thing I see is the butt of a gun clocking me in the skull. They kept me in a dark room and beat the names out of me. Soon as they started hitting the moneymaker, I cracked real cold. I have no regrets. That manifesto and that sorry Muni fellow would have done the same. Frankly, I'm just grateful those thugs didn't break anything too important. I can get by on crutches for a little while. I've been blacklisted from the casino quarter, so I'm heading back to Showman's Pier. Maybe they'll take pity on me and let me sing the opening to the game they're always running. After writing it all out, maybe this one shouldn't make it to the autobiography. Alright. cool. So still looking, did that count? No. Still looking for 2 more bits of evidence. This is becoming a bit annoying at this point. Don't see anything under the bed. Okay. Nothing. Ah, here we go. An offer. I know you're scam, Ryder. Lucky for you, the family has no interest in busting your grift. However, I have a job with a big payout that could use your skills. If the opportunity sounds enticing, consider meeting me in room 101 at the Neapolitan. Burn after reading. A.M. Muni? I guess? A.M. Okay. Did that count? It did not count. Jeez. This is quite the scavenger hunt. Okay. Try this room. I think we are running out of places to look. I don't see anything here. I'm ready for a break, I think. Towel. What else could it be? Come on. This is getting a bit absurd. Oh, what's this? Oh, telephone. Okay. So, what? I am officially curious what I'm overlooking here. I did find 3 pieces, but yeah, I appear to have hit a bit of a roadblock, not finding the other bits of evidence. I mean, I would think it's something fairly obvious because... So, one was the present, the other one was the stack of books, and then the candle in the birdcage. So, they've all been, except for the stack of books maybe, relatively unusual. But yeah, activate now. That's so weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it here in a minute. I just don't know what else it could be here, because it seems like I've kind of looked everywhere. Huh. And I'm getting to a point where I need to move on and do some other stuff, so I may have to kind of go ahead and drop it for a bit. Is there anything under the bed? No. This is quite perplexing. Broken mirror. Haha! Upon examining the broken mirror, you notice there is some dried blood on it. Its presence is faint, as if there was an attempt made to clean it up. The mirror appears to have been intentionally broken, as if someone smashed it in a fit of rage. Okay. So, whew. Alright, there's another piece of evidence. And again, fairly obvious. I'm just kind of, maybe trying to move too fast. Where is... Need one more. One more. Just going to retrace, make sure there's nothing that looks kind of obvious. That, let's see, there. Painting. No. behind the curtains. Gramophone. That is a gramophone, right? I think so. So annoying. What about the plant? Do I look at the plant? No. Okay. Come on, game. Give me... Throw me a bone here. I am, Of course, some of it I'm not sure is what I caused or yeah, the game. Yeah, I think I caused that. Okay. So let's see. I did find the mirror in here. So what else? Do I see anything else? So far, everything has been in this room. So I'm guessing everything will be in this room. That's 4 out of 5. Okay. Anything else unusual? Oh, there's a safe right there. I didn't see that. Okay. But nothing. Clothes. Iron. Okay. No. Come on, game. Oh, what's this? Hey! Finally. A canister of Addictol lies on the shower floor, covered in blood. It's entirely used up. Someone took this in a desperate bid for a cure, but given all the blood, it doesn't look like it worked. You've made some headway, but still feel as though most of the pieces of the puzzle elude you. You can't help but notice the upright piano that seems to dominate the main living quarters. It's worth a look. All right, sure. Just to kind of have a ending place for this, we'll check out the piano. Examine. You run your fingers over the keys, pressing each one. Strangely, one of the keys won't press down. Seems like there's something stuck underneath it. Okay. Read the change of plans note. Okay. Item. New. There we go. C, I guess that's concerto, moved Q, Quintino, into the old guest house behind his office. I sure hope you know what you're doing, Billy. Okay. Locate the Don's office. All right. So, I think what I'm going to do at this point, that does get me to a new stage of the game. I finally found all 5 pieces of evidence. I hope I'm not the only one that had issues finding that. I don't know if I was just moving too fast. And, oh, sorry to give you some bad news there, Backwoods? Yeah, anyway. I'm going to take a dump. Let's see here. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm going to maybe save those, scrap that. Yeah, because I think that's the only place I've ever seen those. And I do have a place for displaying kind of unique items that I find. I don't think I've ever seen clean. There we go. What's my weight like? 30... about 40 pounds. That's alright. Any new gold? Yeah.